Okay, I'm here, but sorry, I was looking for my headphones. But here's Game 4 between the Milwaukee Penguins and Atlanta Balls. I believe the Penguins have a 2-1 lead. Maybe, I don't know. But the jerseys being worn for this game, same as last game. The blue and white fade for the Penguins and the orange with black stripes for the Balls. But without further ado, let's just start it.
To our team's success, what it really is it's our confidence. Like when we're playing for this big amount of money, all these other teams are playing like real tight, and when we're playing, we're just laughing, having fun, like we're real loose.
Yeah, I would say it's our confidence in each other, our trust in each other, and then we always, rolling off good vibes, good energy. And that's how we continue to press on no matter what we're going through.
You love to see it. Now, Ant, you took home MVP honors, 9.6 points per game, 2.6 assists per game in games to
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. LeBron James is out there with Duncan. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Russell. And it's Nash in at the point. And for Atlanta, Anthony Davis is out there with Butler. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. You look at Atlanta. They'll hold nothing back tonight to have a shot at advancing, Greg. They got to even the series.
Lose this one, and you got to win the next three. Extremely unlikely they could recover if they falter here.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. McGrady against Butler. Now the pass to Jordan. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's Nash with the three. Rebound, Atlanta. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Over Russell. A shot by Jordan, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside Butler takes the three. Atlanta again missing. On the wing, James, guarded by Pippen. For Atlanta, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Jordan outside. Offensive rebound.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Nash, the pass to McGrady. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here's Paul. Cans it from downtown.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
James outside. Pass to Russell. Kicks to McGrady. Duncan against Butler. Fires from deep. Goes back up, and Duncan lays it in.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Outside Pippen. Jordan inside. McGrady covering. Yep, it counts.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
James outside. Nash right side. Duncan trying to break loose. That's good from Nash on the assist by LeBron.
And give Nash credit. The defense was there, but still, he finds a way to finish.
Paul kicks to Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Paul outside. Pippen with it. Butler from outside. And it's Russell with the rebound. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jordan against McGrady. Clock at 6. Some solid defense from Butler.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Zero hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
McGrady dishes to James. Oh, Russell in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now, here is Jordan. He has 7. Passes it to Pippen. From 18 feet away, in Atlanta again with the bucket.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
McGrady outside. Nash, the pass to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
There's the pass to Butler. Bounce pass Pippen. Here's Davis. Jordan outside. They get it back. And he banks in the layup.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Now, here is McGrady. Duncan left side. Nash against Paul. Nash, the pass to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Nash against Paul. Michael Jordan on the wing. 3-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. The Atlanta trails by 4. Outside Jordan. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Back to Jordan. Over McGrady. Jordan's shot is off.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Anthony Davis. Green comes in for Jimmy Butler. Irving's checked in for Jordan. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Chris Paul. And then for Milwaukee, Ryan is checked in for McGrady. And it's John Morant in for Nash. Now here's Pippen on the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. Here's Morant. 4-point game. James outside. Now here's Morant. A shot by Duncan. Nobody around. And the 3 off target.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Thompson, he's checked in for Atlanta. And then for Milwaukee, Jokic has checked in for Russell. Kevin Durant comes in for Tim Duncan. And Irving subbed in for James. And he can't hit the second. Milwaukee leading by 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That one on Rose.
Hey guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But boy, he's more than made up for it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Irving. And so Irving nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Rose kicks to Thompson. Pass to Green. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Irving against Kobe. Irving dishes to Thompson. Shot clock at 3. On its way from Rose for 2. Misses off the left iron.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pass to Durant. The fader. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Throws a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's Kobe after the basket by Atlanta. Irving finds Bryant. Over Irving. The shot's good from Bryant. And Milwaukee leads by 5.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Knocked away. Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Jokic.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
That shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Jokic. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Leading by 5.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Now, here is Irving. No points in the game yet for him. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Outside Bryant. Morant outside. Irving against Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Irving kicks to Rose. And there's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Good defense by Jokic. Milwaukee leading by 7. Morant with a wide open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Thomas is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Milwaukee leading by 5. Morant, the bounce pass. Pass to Thomas. And here's Morant. He's covered by Rose. Morant outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Thomas. Takes a 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Atlanta shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Thompson passes to Rose. Irving up top. Thomas covering. Here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
Grant. Milwaukee. No good that time either. Atlanta trails by 3. Irving, good.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside Irving. He kicks to Thomas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, you can't be overly aggressive when you're defending Thomas because he's very good at drawing fouls.
Milwaukee's shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Thomas.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Rodman, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Beal subbed in for Irving. McHale's checked in for Milwaukee. And both free throws good for Thomas. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Beal. Rose looking around. Passes it to Rodman. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Just 5 to shoot. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Beal from long range. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good defense by Jokic. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Milwaukee leads by just 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Milwaukee leading by 3. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Jordan. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. James with the bucket.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Beal following the basket by LeBron James. Over Thomas. Beal can't get it to go. McGrady against Jordan. Goes up on the wing. The shot by McGrady, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Beal. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And a wide open look for Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
You know, the 3 shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch still undeniable.
Back to Thomas. Outside, McHale. Outside, Thomas. Shoots over Beal. Thomas, that's good. And Milwaukee leads by 4.
Boy, Thomas getting exactly what he wanted there. That's a high percentage look for him. Really nice looking stroke.
Beal gets a wide open look. They grab their own miss. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Atlanta. 6 to shoot. McGrady dishes to Russell. Another shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Really crashing that offensive glass. The instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Sabonis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Rodman. And it's Paul in for Bradley Beal. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Nash comes in for Isaiah Thomas. Free throw good, Russell.
You know, individually, Russell affects the game in so many ways, but as a teammate, I just think he elevates everybody else's play, makes them better.
Now here's Pippen. Back to Paul. He can't get that one to fall. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Jordan against McGrady. Releases. Atlanta with the rebound.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
And slam dunk by Butler.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Back to Nash. James outside. That's tipped. And here is Davis. Inside. Butler against Duncan. Outside Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Pippen misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Nash, the pass to McGrady. Back to Nash. McGrady outside. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And it's James missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the middle. Here's Pippen. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And it's 6 points here for Scottie Pippen. Nash kicks to LeBron. Duncan outside. Russell trying to free himself up. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. For Atlanta, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Davis. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Atlanta calls timeout. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Kobe Bryant.
Nash against Paul. Feeds it to McGrady. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Paul looking over the floor. The pass to Pippen. Tries it from 9. And it's sent back by Russell. Down low. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now, here's Pippen. He's got 6. Pass to Paul. And here's Pippen. And 3 from Jordan. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
Here's Nash. Pass to Kobe. Back to Nash. Now McGrady, guarded by Pippen. 2 on the clock. Duncan trying to break loose. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Back to Paul. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight. McGrady outside. Top of the key, Bryant. Passes to Russell. To the inside. Rebound, Atlanta. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Butler. A miss that time would have put him up. And so Bryant will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's McGrady. Gets that one to drop. A rare make, bumping him up to 3 for 10.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Atlanta making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Butler. Kyrie Irving comes in for Jordan. And it's Rose in for Paul. And Milwaukee with a change here too. KD's checked in for Tracy McGrady. Now here's Pippen. He's got 6. Irving finds Davis. Outside Pippen. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Back to Bryant. Lob pass to Duncan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Great timing on that alley-oop by Duncan. He seems to always be in the right place at the right time.
Outside Rose. Back to Pippen. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The pass to Rose. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Rose has got it all tied up now for Atlanta. Pass to Bryant. Duncan down low. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. Russell trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Duncan.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Atlanta making a switch here. Green's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Russell. Irving comes in for Tim Duncan. And it's Ja Morant in for Steve Nash. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Irving. Passes it to Green. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Morant. A shot that time, not on target. Rose with some nice D. Here's Irving. Can't cash in from close range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Pippen. After the made shot from KD. Now Pippen. He's got 9. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Pippen's got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Irving. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now here's Pippen. 11 points in the game. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Irving. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Picked up by Kobe, and it's good for 2. And that's now 6 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Morant against Rose. Morant kicks to Kobe. Here's Durant, and again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. He has 6, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Morant against Rose. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green kicks to Pippen. From downtown, Bryant with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Offline from the high post. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out Milwaukee. They'll be extremely motivated to come out in the second half and try to secure control, because it's no secret to anyone that the difference between a 3-1 lead in a series as opposed to being tied 2-2 is massive. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow. Very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against. At least not today.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor. Get those hands up, move your feet. Do the Ernie shuffle. Bop, bop, bop. The Ernie shuffle. Bop, bop, bop.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got LeBron James. Nash is out there with Tracy McGrady, and it's Duncan, and it's Russell in at the center. A shot by McGrady, no good. Atlanta shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And it's Butler missing. Milwaukee in the lead. From 18 feet away, Russell, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pippen outside. Back to Paul. Outside Pippen. Tries it from the top of the key. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Trying to get open is Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
First free throw is good.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
He hits both from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Nash, the pass to McGrady. James in the post. Defended by Pippen. And James with the basket on the assist by McGrady. McGrady's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Now here's Butler. Here's Paul to the paint. Davis. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
LeBron against Pippen. And it's Russell at the elbow. McGrady dishes to Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell. Gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Now here's Butler. Paul for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Russell's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Here's McGrady. 6-point game. The second effort. And Russell puts it in. Russell's got 6 here in this quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
From deep, Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game. Nash outside. Russell trying to free himself up. Nash can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Klay Thompson is checked in for Atlanta. McGrady outside. Here's Russell. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Russell against Davis. Out to Thompson. Outside Butler. Here's the 3. A shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Tracy McGrady on the wing, defended by Paul. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot from 16. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
You know, with as much damage as Davis does inside, you know, AD was able to find plenty of opportunities from the mid-range, too.
Now here's James. He has 7. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Offensive rebound. No good on that one. Milwaukee leading by 5. McGrady outside. LeBron with it. Up top, Russell. 5 on the clock. Here's James. Rebound, Atlanta. Thompson outside. Connects from 3-point range. Thompson's got 5 now.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Thompson. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. And the slam dunk by Russell.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
That one falls. Paul's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Against close defense, Paul's agility and ball handling is really what makes the difference. Slipping by and able to get the finish.
Now here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. McGrady against Jordan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Butler. Rodman comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Rose in for Chris Paul. And Duncan, no good on that one.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
And it's Rose missing. Milwaukee leading by 6. LeBron passes to Thomas. Kobe against Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's LeBron. Great D that time from Jordan. Atlanta shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
James outside. It's Bryant, high post. He's against Jordan, and Bryant kicks to Russell. It's Thomas on the wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Atlanta trails by 4. On its way from Rose for 2. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. Russell's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul, second team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Isaiah Thomas at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Thomas. Sabonis, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And then for Milwaukee. Jokic, he's checked in for Russell. And Durant subbed in for Duncan. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Rodman with the ball, picked up by Kobe, and stolen by Thomas. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Misses the 3. Atlanta trails by 5. Here's Jordan, and Durant sends it back.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Atlanta's shooting not great, 40% for the game. Rose passes to Rodman. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan outside. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
Thomas kicks to James. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Durant trying to break free. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by LeBron.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Rose. Count that one. Rose has got 5.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rosette? Showing you a little bit of the back to the future Rose with those moves.
James against Rodman. Here's Bryant. Durant wide open. He fires. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Rodman. Rebound, Milwaukee. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kicks it to Thomas. And the pass to Durant. Puts it up. Atlanta with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right wing. Here's Rose. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, anytime you're a guard like Rose and you can hit the boards like that, coaches love it.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Atlanta making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Mikhail comes in for James. And it's Morant in for Isaiah Thomas. Morant outside. Bryant finds Jokic. Pass to Morant. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Irving surveying the floor. Count the basket. It's now only a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to Bryant. Now, here's Jokic, defended by Sabonis. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
Rodman is a selective guy when it comes to trying to score. He's not really hung up on his point, but he did a nice job there forcing the defender to foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Rodman taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Atlanta making a switch here. Green's checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Here's Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Rose.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
Pippen's checked in for Dennis Rodman. And Jokic drops them both. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Rose kicks to Irving. Passes to Pippen. Kobe against Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 6 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Bryant's shot is good.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside Irving. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Milwaukee leads by just 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Let's fight through it, okay? You guys screen better, play with more pace, all right? Just for 5 minutes. Give us 5 hard minutes, okay? Hey, next play is run hard. See how they play it.
Well, the coach wants some energy here.
I mean, it's going to come down to who wants it more, point blank. And Coach Lue is trying to up his squad's aggressiveness.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Paul on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Rose is out there with Irving. Then it's Butler. Then it's Pippen. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Irving after Tracy McGrady's score. Rose in the post. McHale's there. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Rose.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Derrick Rose. Kobe against Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McGrady, and another basket for Milwaukee.
McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Ballman here now for an injury report. And now let's send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Isaiah Thomas. David.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. Hopefully he won't be out too long, but if he can't play, you know he'll be supporting his guys from the bench as they try to get to the NBA Finals. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Nash, the pass to McHale. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Nash with the bucket.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Back to Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Kevin McHale.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
Atlanta making some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Milwaukee, Russell, he's checked in for Jokic. Duncan comes in for McHale. And LeBron's subbed in for Bryant. Free throw good from Pippen.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Now, here is McGrady. The pass to James. Back to McGrady. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Atlanta. Trailing by 4. Here's Rose. And they recover it.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nash. Here's Duncan. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
Pippen, the pass to Davis. From 12 feet out, trying to get open is Butler, and Davis can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 4. On the wing, James, guarded by Pippen. Rose against Nash. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Davis. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. It's good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Davis. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Nash against Rose. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Now, here's McGrady. He's guarded closely. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the way.
Timeout.
Duncan's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Atlanta calls timeout. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Atlanta. The Atlanta trails by 8. Pippen outside. Nash against Paul. A deep three from Jordan. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's James, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Trying to get open is Butler. A shot by Jordan, no good. Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Nash. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And Nash just making it look too easy. I mean, he's got one of the purest shooting strokes in all of basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Davis, and it's sent back by Russell. 6 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Paul, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Down low, and stolen by Butler. Shoots from 8, and it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
Now here's LeBron. Back to Nash from past the arc. Second chance shot, and Russell puts it in. Russell's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Bounce pass Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Nash outside. McGrady against Jordan. Back to Nash. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And the quickness of the release, very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
Now here's Pippen. Outside, Davis. Over Russell. Davis kicks to Paul. Outside, Pippen. Outside, Jordan. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And it's Davis missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Duncan finds Russell. McGrady against Pippen. McGrady passes to LeBron. They get it back. Duncan. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
1 shot.
The free throw is off from Duncan. And it's Davis with the ball for Atlanta. It's a 14-point game. Now here's Pippen. Lets the three fly. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. Here's Nash. The dish to Duncan. Davis against Russell. Pass to LeBron. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Davis kicks to Jordan. Passes it to Paul. 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string with him.
Nash against Paul. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the lean, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Atlanta. Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Steve Nash.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Now, here is Jordan.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's James, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Pippen against LeBron, launches it. Rebound, Atlanta.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ball outside. At the elbow, it's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 16-6 run. McGrady against Jordan. And that one's good. McGrady's got 6 here in this quarter.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Hall. Tries again. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's Milwaukee now. At one point, they led by 16. McGrady outside. And the pass to James. Back to McGrady. Pass to Nash. This one for three. Milwaukee the rebound.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And that'll do it for Game 4. Just a terrific performance all around. And a big-time conference finals win for Milwaukee.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And here's Nash. Duncan right side. He feeds it to Russell.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Bill Russell, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Rodman comes in for Scottie Pippen. Beal's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Irving subbed in for Chris Paul. Milwaukee also making some changes. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Duncan. Irving comes in for McGrady. And it's John Morant in for Nash. And so Russell hits them both.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Irving.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
Outside Irving. James up top. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good. And Milwaukee leads by 12.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Night and day for the defense. What was better in the second half?
Well, early in the game, they got some easy threes, 4 or 5 threes. And they're a great shooting team, and they're great in the paint. So we just had to make a second effort. I think the only adjustment we made was playing harder. And we just got to continue to keep playing together on both ends.
Yeah, Chuck Daly used to always say defense is all about effort, and you showed it tonight. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on